Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. In the last part, we finished up in Skull Woods, and in this part we're heading to the fourth main area of the game, the Village of Outcasts. This is where the fourth dungeon is. So it turns out Kakariko Village has become this place as well. There's a few things we can get here though. It's not entirely an outcast place because there is still a piece of heart area here as well. This minigame, you can open 2 treasure chests for 30 rupees. Much like the digging game, this is a very luck-based piece of heart. There's a picture of Mario in the background here with an A in his hat. But yeah, one of these chests has a piece of heart. It is a 1 in 16 chance of a chance of getting it. So, ooh, 100 rupees, that is not bad. I'm gonna meet you guys back whenever I get the heart piece because, like the digging one, I think this one's easier than the digging one because you get 2 chances really. But yeah, I'm just gonna meet you guys back here because it shouldn't take too long really. Okay, there we go, got the piece of heart. And I do want to head to the light world really quickly because I think there is something I can get now that is kind of required for a later on dungeon in the light world now. No, I don't want to do that. I want to, yeah, it's right here actually. I want to take out the ocarina or the flute. And I think this thing, the tablet kind of says something about it. And yay, the birdie will come out. And this kind of acts as a warp point. There's several places where you can now warp in the light world, and only in the light world, sadly. You can warp to this spot down in the corner over here, which is actually needed to get to one of the dungeons. You can warp to Link's house, this spot, I think, yeah, I think you can warp here. A lot of these warps really aren't that necessary, but they're nice to have. You really can't deny that they're not nice things to have. And yeah, now then, I think that we should probably try to find that one guy who wanted the flute, if anything. Because I think we might, if it's even in this area, I think it might only be in the light world, I'm not sure. I don't think this is anything special, if I'm not mistaken. It's like really nothing special in this house. Nah, just a shop. Nothing I need at all. Okay, so I want to check, oh, really? I'm gonna check it around here because I want to see where that guy, or that sick guy was, because I want to talk to him for a second. Actually, he might even be in that house over there that I was just at. I had a chance to trim my hedges recently. Thanks for visiting. A while ago, there was this boy in this village who could talk to animals with his flute. He had a pet bird that flew with him everywhere. He went to the mountains and never returned. Huh, so I guess no one really has anything else to say about that kid. Well, I guess he did what he needed to do. Anyways, the 4th dungeon is actually in this area. Oh, you freaking thief. You know what? Fine, take my money and my arrows. Like, to see if I care, really. Don't you think you've had enough? Don't you really think you've had enough? I don't want you there. I really don't. I don't want him there at all. Okay, good, he's gone. And this part's really confusing. You have to pull back for a few seconds to open the way. But here we go. Level 4. I think this place is called Thieves Town, I think, or something. I don't remember what this dungeon's name is called. But it's kind of cool. It starts off kind of maze-like. But, yeah, it's honestly... it's probably the first of the more seemingly confusing dungeons, but it's kind of straightforward too. You have these new guys here which are kind of challenging, except not really. And there's quite a few treasure chests in amongst this 2-floor maze. So you kind of have to wander with like minimum visibility. It can be kind of tricky with the way some of these enemies are. But yeah, eventually you just want to find a few of the treasure chests. I think you can find the big key in the map around here. I don't know, there's one other item I'm looking for. Well, there is this. Compass, that's not bad. And is it over here that you get the... Yeah, there's another item over here. Big key, alright, so now we have all 3 of the dungeon items right off the bat. And I think we can pretty much just leave this area now. I don't think that there's anything else really that we need to find in the maze. There is some areas that are only accessible in certain parts of the maze, so... Oh my god, I am almost dead because that one guy kind of got in my way. Shoot. Okay, then let's see where I can go from here. There's a big key door over here. I'm not sure if that's where I need to go yet or not, though. That's the only problem. I think it might be. There's a abominable wall back there, and I'm curious about what that was. I'm actually really not sure, to be honest with you. It might... I don't think there was a key in any of those first rooms. If anything, yeah, the key's just up here. We have some room right here, which... If you notice on our map, it actually shows that the boss is in this area. But there's no one to be found here, so... For now, it's a safe room. There's nothing in it. And yeah. Oh, that's what this other area would have led to. I really hope there's not a key in one of those skulls, because if there is, that would really suck. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. If these guys here, which are kind of tricky... Oh, okay. I don't have a switch to throw there, and I get hit and lose another fairy, why don't I? It's fine. Even though I have no more fairies left, I mean... I guess nothing else you can really do about that now, can you? Oh, I could get another fairy from this, though, if I wanted to. Which I do. Okay. That's good. Yes! Alright, sweet. Got another fairy, so that's not a big problem. If I don't die immediately afterwards. Okay, then, I think I want to have it on the reverse way, so I'm gonna hit that. And head upstairs. No. Oh, I do want that. Get over here, please. No. No. Come on, that's weak. Yeah. I believe Shaharshala says, in that, not to deceive it, like, that many of the, not to deceive anything. And I believe you want to go all the way over here, and this is really important for something later on. You can pick up bombs here. Oh god, I'm almost dead again. And we can blow this hole open right up here. If I can throw my bomb right, that's pretty much as close to perfect as possible. And now light will shine on an earlier room. I really could use a fairy right now. I don't know why. Not even just for the fact I could put one in a bottle. I kind of actually want to, just use one to restore a lot of my health. Magic cape, I guess. I'm gonna get in here, and I'm gonna play the safe way and get another fairy here, because you can do that whenever you see one of these guys. Yes, got it. Alright, that was kind of risky, but it was totally worth it. Okay, now then, I guess the next logical way to go is down. Yeah, it is. I think... Yeah, I think we're actually pretty much close enough to the, dungeon item now as well, so I would like to go get that, if possible. I could go down, but I think I'm gonna go this way instead. Because I think this way can take you to where the dungeon item is. Not some enemies I really like. Wait, shoot, is this room entirely pointless? Yeah, it was. Shoot. Wait, what? Where was I supposed to get a key in that room? Or any room, for that matter. Where was I supposed to find a key? Shoot. Maybe there's a key here? I don't know. But I need to... Well, okay, here's the weird thing I don't get. I don't know if it's because I have the big key or not, but for some strange reason, you can just walk right through these, even though it looks like you would need a key. Okay, no, that chest almost certainly would have a key in it. But yeah, anyways, stupid... Let's go in with the bunny. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Okay. I think that the there's kind of a lot of backstory to this dungeon that we kind of talked about earlier. It kind of ties into the story of Blind the Thief and how not to deceive your enemies or whatnot, and that's kind of one thing that this dungeon teaches a little bit. But over here is the dungeon item. The Titan Mitt. Very, very good item. I love this thing. It lets you lift up heavier objects, but it opens so much more of the dark world. Like, it is crazy how much this opens up. Instead of having to go all the way around the overworld, it's a lot simpler to get to where you wanted to go. Now then, believe it or not, let's go. Why is the door locked? Too bright! Meet Blind the Thief, the boss of the Village of Thieves. Village of Thieves, I think is what this is called. Or actually, no, I think it's something like that. It might be, I think it's like either Bandit's Town or Village of Thieves or something. But this guy, he kind of fights in a similar way to what the Gleeok fight was in the original Zelda. He's all around really easy. He takes about, no matter what, he takes 3 hits from any type of an attack. So he's like, he really does take about 9 HP in total. He's really not that difficult. Crap, I have a fairy. I gotta land one more hit, and if I don't, that's gonna be pathetic, cause... No, it's only one more hit. It's only one more hit. It's only one more hit. It was only one more hit! Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me! It was only one more freaking hit! Oh my god! Alright, Blind the Thief, attempt number 2. Gonna try and going at this with no fairies or no life at all or whatnot. Because really, Blind the Thief is really not a difficult boss at all. I don't know what about it last time that was causing me to screw up was. Oh crap, I have... Alright. 3 HP and I have to hit him 3 times. Shoot. Okay, well thank God I have the magic shield, because that can kind of reflect the, or block the fireballs. Oh my god, no, no! What the fudge? Oh, come on! Alright, going in on full HP this time, thanks to a fairy. I don't think that I can use, oh, I can use sword beams. Well, I could have anyway. That's something I actually didn't realize. Maybe that could have been useful if I could have made advantage of it. I'm not sure. As long as you keep your distance from the heads, he really isn't that difficult because, of course, I keep getting hit by him, mind you, but yeah. And this is a boss that, I think I mentioned this already. No matter what you do, he'll always take, no matter what kind of an attack you hit him with, he'll always take the same number of hits. And what even touched him? I wasn't even close to him at all, and I still somehow beat him. Okay, there we go. That was Blind the Thief. And the 4th dungeon. So the Village of Bandits is now, like, I keep calling it a new name every single time, but yeah, the village is pretty much done. This episode isn't, though, because there is still a few things I would like to get in this video. Actually, a lot of remaining things. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of the Hyrule defended them from the attacks of the evil monsters. I heard the knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped in the battle. You were perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright, so we have 3 more dungeons left to go, so yeah, and then we have 6 more heart pieces and whatnot. But there is some stuff I would like to do beforehand, and that is that if you head over this way, there's a lot of things we can do now that we have the Titan Mitt, and I kind of want this to be one of the most important. Actually, no, not this way yet. There's something else to the south that I would like to go to first. If you head over this way, there is a random frog here. Ribbit, your body did not change. Are you an ordinary guy, aren't you? You live in Cat Creek Town. I wonder what my partner is doing without me. Ribbit, I have a request for you. Please, take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. Okay, so we're just gonna take Frog with us. Might as well. And his partner actually lives this way, which is why I came here, but there's a lot of things in this area. There's a lot of really nice upgrades that you really do want to get. First things first, you want to use the magic mirror and take this guy back to the light world. And this is his house here, or at least his partner's house. Oh, happy here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop it here again and we'll temper your sword. Okay, sweet. So, let's head back in and see what we can get for a tempered sword. Hey, you, welcome. Ask us to do, temper my sword, and let's get our sword tempered for 10 rupees. Now then, there's a few things I want to get first. Both of them actually require the magic hammer. If you head this way, and you head down here, yeah, you want to go north here. If you head up here and sprinkle some magic powder in this. Hey, blast you for waking me from a deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I'll get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? Hehehe, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now, do your best, even though I'm sure you won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. So basically, this guy curses you, but gives you a very helpful upgrade. Any item that uses magic now uses half magic, which is very, very helpful. In addition to that, we're also getting an item that, up here, like I showed, boosts your attack power, like boosts your sword attack power. The item we're actually getting is the tempered sword, but that's not even it for this area at all. There's actually 2 more things you can get. And here we go, tempered sword. You now feel the sheer power running through your body. So, now the kind of crappy thing about the Master Sword, no matter which version of it you have, the sword beams always stay the same power. which kind of sucks, but what else can you really do? But anyways, now we have the level 3 sword, and if you get this, it makes the skull dungeon way easier. That's why I'm said that it was often considered a lot easier to do, the Bandits Town or Village of Thieves or whatever you want to call it dungeon before you do the skull dungeon, because that one's a lot harder than the village one. And if you hit all those stumps for whatever reason, there's a secret area with a piece of heart in it. Go figure. Now, there is another thing here. I think I want to lift this up first. And just to sort of clear a path, if you head in here, there's a strange chest. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you, and I did not mean to do that, because if you press A, you'll disband it. Now, you have to take this to probably the most unlikely person you could guess it to be. You have to take this to... get a load of this. The most useless guy in the game. Yeah, I know. It's pretty weird. There's actually a bit of backstory, and I wish I could remember where the hint for this was, but I don't. There's a bit of backstory with the guy the guy by the sign who says, "Pay no attention to this middle-aged man standing here," and that he used to be a thief, and basically, I don't remember if he was abandoned or if he went off on his own or whatever, but he basically just stands where he is, like, all alone, basically. So, I think I want to go into the light world, and I kind of want to, just cause, yeah. Whoa, my god, that is a lot of freaking enemies. Oh my god. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open this chest for you. Will you keep it a secret from everyone else? Would you please promise? Sure. And he gives us the 4th magic bottle, because that was the content that was in the chest. And oh my god, I miss having the freaking tempered swords so much. Oh, really? All the enemies respawn too. Wait, no, that's gonna spawn me on top of this stupid freaking rock again, won't it? No, oh my, really? That was not on that rock. I don't care what anybody says. There we go. Anyways, I don't think that there's much else left I need to do. In the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we're gonna be heading off to the 5th dungeon, which I guess I can show where it is, actually, and it's very close by. Very much close by, indeed, actually. At least I think it is, anyway. Yeah, it's down from here. We're going to be heading off to the Ice Palace, which is the 5th dungeon, which is in the center of Lake Hylia. Oh god, no. No, I want my sword back. I want my shield back. I want my... Wait, what? Did I get my shield? What? Where's my shield? What? 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 Where's my shield? That thing stole my shield! What? That little son of a bitch! Oh my god. Well then, I think I'm just gonna buy this and off-camera upgrade it at the fairy fountain, because I think that would be a pretty useful idea. There's something I would like to go and get really quickly, because there is actually a circle of rocks here. Now, this is actually the first dungeon that you kind of have to do once you have a certain item that you need from a previous dungeon, in which case you actually need the Titan Mitt to get this one. There's a piece of heart right here, which brings our total up, and I'm getting a phone call right now. Yeah, I guess in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we're gonna make our way to the 5th dungeon, the Ice Palace. Or the 5th Dark World dungeon, anyway. There's not much that's left of Link to the Past, and I'm kind of ecstatic that it's, like, this little left of the game, really. I am, like, ecstatic for how little is left in the game. But, yeah. So with that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you like this video, please be sure to like this video and comment, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys